What up, everybody? We at it again. Episode number 6 of Saxx's Top 20 Countdown. Let's roll.
Are you all right? No.
Get the dog, hurry up, get the dog.
Don't make me sing.
Get the dog, get the dog.
Hurry up, get the dog. Get the dog. Get the dog. Get the dog. Wife nagging his ass. He don't fell out the door trying to get the dog. Hey, you could tell he was serious. Wife is like, don't be like that. He's serious, like, basically, keep pushing him. It's going to be one of those, fuck around, find out. Matter of fact, let me let these kids explain that to you real quick. What he meant.
Fuck?
Fuck. Fuck.
Around.
Around.
And find out. Find out. So it's fuck around and find out.
Oh, that's hard right there, twin. That's hard right there. That's...
Now, I'm certainly no advocate for children using foul language like that, but hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. I had to use that clip, y'all. Little man is a straight genius. He's sitting there using that shredder, that grater, to peel those leaves off of that. Mom came over to grab the grater, the grates and stuff, and he did not miss a beat. Seen them little holes on the side of that laundry basket, went straight to work. That boy is a genius. That's how you improvise right there, y'all. That little man going somewhere in his life for sure. Oh my goodness, toddlers are a trip. I love that. That had me rolling. And for anybody that doubt it, there's your proof right there. Practice makes perfect. These folks is on a whole nother level in their industry doing what they do, especially that dude folding them boxes. Man, like you almost couldn't even see his hands moving. Boxes folded before he even stood upright. And then the dude with 3 mops. See, practice makes perfect. Dedication, man. Get out there and get it done.
While driving down a highway in Atlanta, this guy noticed through a small opening in a budget rental vehicle what looked like children in the back. He followed the vehicle while calling 911, later discovering it was being used to abduct kids for sex trafficking. This man is a true hero.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I want to see this. I got to see this. I'm so happy. Yes. Yes, I'm so happy.
And they got
Thank you,
guns there.
Jesus.
Back up,
Thank
back
you.
up.
This is a real live trafficking situation. These are somebody's kids. I'm proud of myself. I did a good deed for the day. I kept driving and I kept driving and I kept driving and I kept driving. I was not going to stop, man. I was not going to stop. I could not stop.
This clip is a prime example of like when you think you see something, but you're like, man, I know I just seen, but talk yourself out of it like, nah, that ain't what I, but you know your gut's telling you did. That's a prime example of always listen to your gut and and go with what you think that you know, your first instinct, because that dude followed that. He wasn't giving up. You're going to keep following that truck, keep calling the police till they showed up. Bam. Saved a bunch of children's lives, kept them out of the sex trafficking ring, you know, got some kids back to their families. That was awesome. I had to put that clip in here. But yeah, man, when y'all think you see something crazy like that out the corner of your eye, you know, like he said, just barely out the bottom of that little gap in the bottom of that budget truck, thought he seen kids in there, just, you know, that gap was probably just barely open. They probably just had it open just barely enough so air could go in there. And he caught a little glimpse inside that and was like, nah, there's something's up. There's kids in there, and wasn't giving up. And thank God he didn't. Man, kudos to that guy. Thank you. The parents, the families of those children, and those children, thank you. Let's go.
What are our husbands doing? Okay, I have to see what they're doing.
So it's 30 by 27.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? I thought you were taking them on a walk.
You said go outside.
Why is everything always a game with these two?
Everyone else is like chilling, taking a nap.
Do you have any idea?
And then it's like a chalk. You think they're gonna paint something on the sidewalk?
Separate this one.
Are you painting something?
I'm not gonna paint the driveway.
Okay. A line? Oh, that looks like a 2. You're so right.
0, 0.
Nice.
Go Ray! Oh.
That's
So
a
what?
one. Go, go, stop,
Oh,
stop.
oh, oh.
Stop.
You do it. You're gonna bump Brad out.
I thought you were taking them on a walk. You said go outside. Specifics are important. Dads are the coolest, man. That's definitely some stuff that I would have done. Man, I love seeing stuff like that, man. It makes it so painful about me losing so many years of my children in that age, man. I missed it, man. Messed up. No take-backs, but, you know, hopefully my grandkids, I can be there. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm getting ready to be a grandfather in September. My oldest daughter's going to be having her first child, my first grandkid, in September. And that's very exciting to me because my daughter and I are pretty much estranged. And she reached out to let me know that she was going to be having a baby. I was going to be a grandfather. So I'm under the assumption that she wants to allow me to be in the baby's life, so I'm more ecstatic than I could possibly explain with words. You know, I can't. The comprehension of my excitement is through the roof. So that's why I be putting in so many of these kind of clips with these dads and stuff like that, because I'm hoping my second run is going to be able to be as a grandfather. I'm really hoping I get to get all that time. And I tell you what, man, they're going to have to pry them kids up out my hands as my children start having kids if they let me be in their life, man, because I missed all that, man, and I want it. I want that bad more than anything. But anyway, let's move on.
Hey, can you help me with my malfunction?
Yeah, dude, I got you. Give me a minute. All right, you're all good.
Wait, I have another malfunction actually.
That man better watch out. He fixing to be having some babies of his own coming real quick. Well, he cleaning that gun. He's spitting on it, slapping it, sticking his whole hand up in there, getting those bullets out like that chick. Phew. I got another malfunction. Careful, buddy. You're going to be having this same talk I just had about children lined up.
But why be with a man and you don't do stuff to make sure that he like you?
Message.
I'm just gonna be myself. You don't even like you. You need to be a better you for you and be a better you for him. You need to be a better you for everybody. You don't even like who you are right now. I'm just gonna be myself. The self that you don't like.
Message.
You know what? I like wigs. I like them a lot. Guess what? I'm seeing a man fucking hates wigs. Do I got a wig on? Do I got a wig on?
No.
You know why I don't got a wig on? Because I want him to like me. Because I like him. So I'm going to do what the fuck he likes.
And where are those kind of women hiding at? Ladies, don't get it twisted. That woman spoke exactly what every man is looking for. Why make it hard? If you like each other, you want to do things that make each other like each other because you like each other. Woo! She a diamond in the rough. Rosa grew out of concrete. She Mission Impossible.
You either have my $50 or we're going to tell everyone. Miss me, bitch! Well, I can't wait to move. Now you're going to stir up all the wee-woos. Here come all the wee-woos now. Thank goodness. Here they come.
You missed me, bitch. Now you're going to stir up all the wee-woos. The wee-woos. Wee-woo. I swear those dudes hadn't known each other forever, man. You could just tell they've been friends for a long time. That's just like beautiful, just total improv, just off a best friend tip. That's how me and Charles is, man. We've known each other that long. You know what I mean? You can just tell them dudes been friends for a long, long time, man. That's just that. Wee woo, wee woo.
Somewhere out there is a 2-year-old girl whose mother is a stripper, her father is a crackhead, and her grandpa is president of the United States. Fact check that. That is a fact check true.
That certainly is a fact check true. My. We are in some weird, weird times.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad.
That baby was not kidding. That baby was giving it all he had to imitate his daddy. I love those kind of clips, man, as y'all already know.
You might not like it, but this is what the peak male athletic form looks like.
And all this time, I've been recently worried about getting back in shape. Psh, it's a little beer belly when you can still backflip on rollerblades.
Hey, Dad. If you're hearing this message, then it must mean that I wasn't able to make it back. My work as a soldier has asked the greatest sacrifice of me. I'm sending this message with the hope that it might offer you some solace, some understanding, despite the pain that you must be burdening in your heart. Here's something I forgot to share with you for a while, Dad. I love you. Never did I say it enough while I had the chance, but it's something that has always resonated in my heart. In the face of the unknown, life in the military paints a very vivid picture from my childhood. I remember how we used to camp out in the backyard. I was barely bigger than the tent at the time, and you would point out the stars, and you always told me they were brave soldiers from a far-off world, forever shining down on us. It was those nights that shaped my dream to serve our beloved country.
This clip was a really hard one for me to listen to, to watch and listen to. Man, I couldn't imagine. But I do want to give a moment of silence for that fallen soldier, for that man's son. God bless him. All right, let's move on.
When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal, meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we will start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
Sure did.
Do you know for 18 months not a single American was killed in Afghanistan?
Sure did.
That's the definition of strength.
Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and I do still believe firmly in free speech. So say what you want about Trump, but that man certainly knows how to run a country, and he did it well while he was in office, and while he had to divide his time half between running the country and half between his own freedom. But that man did show strength for sure.
Who you not gonna talk about my brother? That's who you not gonna do. What's up, my nigga? What's up? What's up? You wanna disrespect my daughter, nigga? Come on, my nigga.
Yo, give me this phone, bro. Don't get it.
Nigga, try to hit me with your bike, nigga. You just hit me with your bike. Give me your phone.
Bro.
You just hit me with your bike. You just hit me with your bike. It's over there.
Motherfucker.
Y'all, people is going straight mad out there. I mean, there was so much going on right there. It was hard to keep up. Dude came back, ran him over with the motorcycle. People is losing their minds.
What did you just call me again?
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
Mike Tyson was in full form last night.
You are critical about this fight taking place in the first place at all because of your differences, particularly your age.
Well, I don't see too many people critical about it. Look at this. Ha 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 ha. He's not gonna win. Look at, he couldn't even knock out Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz is 40 pounds. How's he gonna knock me out? He didn't knock out Tommy Fury. I can't even get mad at this guy because everybody know this guy's talking out of his ass. I was born to do this, but this is nothing new to me. This is new to this young boy over here. Excuse me?
Critics, you know, people
who?
In the industry.
Tell me who. Name us somebody.
Folks.
You? Who?
No.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Jacob.
Mike Tyson. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Who wins that fight?
Katie's gonna beat her. You're a liar, Jake.
Mr. Logan, now, I'm going to pray for you. That is still Mike Tyson. And that man is damn sure built different. He's mentally, physically, just all the way around different. Good luck. Yep, just found my first gotta purchase item for the grandbaby when the grandbaby gets old enough to stand up, because that little sheep playing with that baby was so damn adorable, y'all. Woo, that shit was cute. I gotta get a sheep. Baby walk, baby get sheep. Baby play with sheep. Sheep act crazy. Sheep gonna become more than wool. Let's go.
This guy asked these bikers for help, and they all helped him out.
Y'all let us, as a team, can y'all help a person out a little bit? I'm stranded. Well, I'm going to be stranded pretty soon. And I don't need any money. I just need some fuel in my truck. I need to get to LaBelle, Florida. I just bought it. Or, hey, you can just go put it.
If you guys want to cash app, I'll put it on my card. I'll just put it in there.
We put it right in my truck. I don't care. Yeah. I got $10 left to eat on. I'm hoping I can hold on that to the.
I said I want to make it 60.
60?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you got 60, man.
All right, man. I do appreciate it.
Oh yeah. We all go through it.
23. Yeah. I just moved out here. I've been out here maybe about 2 months.
Wholesome moment right there.
That's all we need out here in this world, y'all. Some human decency, which speaks volumes on individual characters. Speaking of character, this judge on this next clip gets a 100% from me. I ain't never seen no judge or even heard nothing like this that would do what he did for the dude he just sentenced to jail. Check this out. This touched me for real. Good dude.
This is Joe Cerna. Judge Lou Oliveira sentenced him to 1 night in jail for drunk driving. It was just 1 night. But for Joe, it would be one of the longest nights of his life. Retired Army Sergeant First Class Joe Cerna did 3 tours in Afghanistan and has 2 Purple Hearts to show for it. This Green Beret survived an IED and a suicide bomber. But he says his scariest moment was the night he was trapped in a sinking truck with his fellow soldiers.
Truck started filling with water?
Yeah.
How many guys got out of that truck?
Alive?
Yeah.
Just me.
Joe suffers from PTSD, and one of his triggers is a fear of small, confined space, such as a jail cell. So when Judge Oliveira sentenced Joe to a night in jail, he was sending this war vet to one of his very worst fears. But few minutes after Joe was locked up, Judge Lou Oliveira surprised the man he sent to jail by joining him for the entire night.
I knew Joe's history, but I just felt I had to go with him.
It's not how law and order usually works, but sometimes the best sentence is compassion.
That was good on that, Judge. And I also like the commentary. You know, sometimes the best sentence is compassion. I liked that. Thought it was a pretty good story. Want to share that with y'all. Let's go. Well, all right, my beautiful people, that was clip 19. You know, I always give y'all a heads up when we hit that 19 spot, heading into that 20 spot. So this next one, I figured I wanted to go out on some bro code today, you know, this evening. I feel like I got to stand up for my fellas in this video. You know, I want to go out on bro code, but I love y'all. This is the last clip, and we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Hey, I'm your neighbor. I live 3 houses down. I just wanted to let you know that every time you go to work, there's a car that comes here, and there's a guy that comes into your house. I think your wife might be cheating on you. The car is a red Chevy. License plate, it starts with a 5. I didn't get the whole thing, but every time you leave work at about 2 a.m., there's a red Chevy that pulls up right down the street here, parked here, and there's a guy who comes into your house and meets with your wife. I've seen this about 4 nights in a row now, and I just want to let you know, if you need more proof, I got like a ring cam, and I can show you my ring cam that shows my front yard. You'll see the car in the footage. If you got any questions, like I said, I live 3 houses down at 592. If you want to talk about it, just let me know. All right, just want to tell you that.
To all y'all married men, all y'all dating men, keep this trend going. Us brothers, we gotta look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be. Some of these women out here be scandalous. You out there breaking your back. You only in the picture because you bringing in the bread. And the minute you gone, that what they really want sliding on in that back door. Probably both back doors. Keep this trend going, y'all. We got to look out for each other, y'all. All right. Bro code, man, for real.